We begin with that deadly crash. We are learning a fight between two passengers may have caused the driver to lose control.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash has the details.
Police say that driver wasn't involved in the fight, but she's the one being charged right now because she shouldn't have been behind the wheel.
While under the influence of an alcoholic liquor and by the operation of that vehicle caused the death of a Samantha Mullins.
Sierra Abbott is locked up right now for a crash that killed one of her friends. It happened around 2:30 this morning along westbound 94 near Shook Road. Investigators say Abbott and her two friends had been out drinking last night. They were in this truck and Abbott was the one behind the wheel.
Our driver was 20 years old. She should not have been drinking.
Police say the 3 young women were heading to East Point when the front seat passenger and back seat passenger started arguing.
The one wanted to go home and the other one wanted to stay out still.
The sheriff says the 21-year-old front seat passenger then climbed into the back seat and both passengers started fighting. As punches flew, police say Abbott lost control of the truck, hit a guardrail, and the young woman who'd originally been in the front seat was ejected from the truck.
The driver and the other back seat passenger were able to locate her on the freeway, and they actually brought her back to the pickup truck and put her in the back seat.
The sheriff says Abbott then called 911 but claimed they'd been hit by a semi, which he says never happened.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Well, we're on the side of 94 and 235 exit. We got hit by a semi trying to pass lanes, and then my friend flew off the hill, dude, and my friend and I carried her to the back seat, and she's not responsive.
That 21-year-old who'd been ejected was pronounced dead at the hospital.
It started as a verbal argument over who wanted to stay out and who wanted to go home, which turned into a physical altercation, which caused the vehicle to possibly lose control and again hit the wall. And again, it's for what? It's not worth the loss of life.
At this point, Abbott is the only one being charged. Bond was set at $50,000, and she faces up to 15 years behind bars. Police say this wasn't her first time drinking and driving. She was convicted of that back in 2014. Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
Certainly.